you all ask questions on Instagram.
Let's just redo it.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, let's be happy about we're almost ending, okay?
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. You're here with 3 Taste Buds and we're so excited. This is our very first topic. We are discussing dating and we're actually going to kind of play like a little dating game just to make it fun. So we have these really cute cards with the thumbs up, thumbs down sign. We're going to be flipping like this, and we basically, each of us have come up with between 5 and 10 dating questions, yes or no questions, to ask each other. Before we get started though, we have a taste of the week. And our taste of the week is our red guitar sangria. Ladies, let's lift our glasses. It's so good. I got it from my local ABC store, wine and spirits. And yeah, you'll see it down below somewhere. And it's just really, isn't this really good?
That was surprisingly really
it's
good.
Just so good. So this is what, sorry. This is what we'll be sipping on while we, talk about dating. So I'm really excited. Without further ado, let's get started.
So it's the DMs. Are they a suitable place for guys to shoot their shot? And have it ever happened to you? Has a guy slid in your DMs and it worked?
And it works.
So we can do 2. Let's do
All right, let's do the
first
first
part
one.
is it suitable for a guy to slide in your DMs to shoot his shot? I think we're all yeses, right?
Yeah, we're all yes.
And
Yes, of course,
Yeah,
right?
shoot your
Like,
shot.
shoot your shot, 2018.
Worst case, you'll get shot down.
Right, exactly. Social media, like, these are the times now, so I'm completely fine with someone sliding in the DMs.
Yes, so that basically, that's it. And then has it ever happened to you?
Has it though?
Yes, I think. Well,
And been successful.
Well, okay,
right?
yes.
It
It
has
has.
happened.
It has.
It
It
has
has
been
happened to all of us.
successful.
No, not
Wait,
really.
Yes, but no success on someone sliding in my DMs. I don't think so. I'm trying
Yeah.
to think.
I can't say it's
You know,
been
like-
successful, but it hasn't ever been horrible.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh
it's been
my gosh.
bad. And it's like, okay, I'm like, oh, okay, I got a new friend out of this
Yeah.
conversation.
Oh no, I've had terrible ones.
But I just feel like it's just like, for me, if I'm friends with you and I can slide in your DMs, I'm gonna ask questions. So I don't know if that's sliding in your DMs like, hey, let's meet up. It's like usually like, that's a cool whatever. And if it leads somewhere, it leads somewhere. But if it doesn't, then it
Yeah,
won't
oh
work.
well, yeah.
Oh.
That's how I slide in your DMs. Like, nice hat. And if you just stop the conversation, then we're done.
For me, mine has never, I'll look at whoever slid in my DMs, but if it's nothing that is like, I'm like, no, this is not going to happen, I just don't respond. And then I just hit the decline, because you have to accept or decline whether you want the person to be able to come through or not, and I just always hit decline. Like,
Yeah.
I go to their page, this is what I do, like I'm like, okay, who is this trying to shoot their shot? And then I go onto their page, like hopefully it's open,
Look
it's
around.
public, look around, and if I'm like, he's cute, which has never happened yet.
Right?
So all of them, most of that I've received have not been anybody that I'm attracted to, and I just like hit the decline button. So that's
Wait,
just
so-
how it goes down for me.
So have guys like slid in your DMs, try to shoot their shot too? Because sometimes you don't hit the request and it's just a conversation you're having with someone. Is that not sliding in the DMs?
No, that is still sliding in the DMs. But most of the time, if it's people that I know, they're already following me, and then
Right.
they're just commenting on like a post or something.
Yeah.
I'll be
Right.
like,
But that's still like,
oh, hey, beautiful.
And
Is
sorry.
that? But they're not
That's
asking
sliding.
me out or anything.
But that's like that's how I do it. I just try to gauge a conversation, and if it goes somewhere, then it's going.
Yeah.
But I just say like thanks, or like, oh, you're put an emoji or something, and then that's it.
He was like, all right, I'm not gonna ask her out.
Yeah, that was it.
But like, oh, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, like
They didn't even They didn't even try. They didn't even try. It was just like thanks, like all right, that's it. So, but I've slid in. I hope that's not a question, but I've slid in. And
okay,
it
well
worked out.
let's make it a question. Have you
Have
ever
you
slid in
ever slid in someone's
DMs?
DMs? All of us? Yeah.
Hey there. That's what I
Mine
said.
has always been like, I like your style, or, you know, something to do with like fashion or the way they look, or their photos, or, you know, just the aesthetic of their page.
Yeah.
And so, I've only done this twice, and it worked out for me once, and that actually carried on off social media into the real world for a little while. So yeah, I think it's totally worth it to do it. I mean, why not?
Yeah, worst case is just like
difference?
no.
I mean, like, yeah, it's not gonna.
Usually,
it's not gonna hurt.
usually I only slide into like Trey Songz.
All right, so she's going above and beyond.
I was like,
keep
you
it
know, I just
regular.
gotta see if I can. Just gotta make it.
Have you ever got a response? Have you ever got a response, or could you see
But
that
you
he
can always
looked at
see
it?
red. I can see red. So maybe one day he'll be like, all right, what do you want? Just say hi.
Don't mind me. That
Okay.
is so funny. Okay, that was good. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Okay. So, would you go out with a guy you met online who only had one photo, but that photo was sexy? But it's just one photo, and it's just from like the neck up, like no body, no nothing. But
But did he have a hat on?
no hat. He fine. Not catfish, but he was fine, and he like looks good. But it's just like this is it.
Let me
This is
just have
all.
one photo.
Just one photo.
I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of tough for me because I feel like I would have to ask for more photos. Like I wouldn't be comfortable with just one.
Well,
so I guess
Mine is.
I guess I already know.
I have to be sideways because
Mine is definitely no.
because like I just think that if the conversation is good and he has one photo, I'm gonna swipe right. And if the conversation is good, like I might just go and see what it looks like in real life.
Okay.
But if it's not, then I'm gonna be like, all right. It really depends how this one photo looks like.
I've seen it before. Mine is definitely a no. I need another. Like you, why do you only have one photo up there?
Yeah,
Like I just like that is just so suspect to me. And you're trying to date or meet someone or whatever, and you just have this like
High school
headshot.
photo.
Yeah, it's like I just like no, it's just not happening for me. And I'm just like, I'm online and I have, 5, 6, 7 pictures up there, however many the maximum is. So you at least need to have 2. Headshot, body shot. Thanks. What about you, Morgan?
Yeah, no, like. However, but I mean, I still do feel like what Semhar says, like if the conversation goes well, then like okay, then.
So you would definitely swipe. You have to swipe in order to have the conversation.
Oh, I
first.
see. I'm not into the online thing.
See,
Yeah.
you gotta swipe first to have the combo. So she's saying she would
so
swipe
okay.
and see.
Okay, well, I take that back. So I would swipe right.
Yeah.
Okay, I would swipe right. Maybe see what the conversation is like or whatever, and then maybe go out. But yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
Okay, should the guy pick the location of the first date?
I'll say yes, but it's not like a huge deal if he didn't for me, if he just asked where I wanted to go.
Yeah.
So
I really can care less.
Okay. So then I guess
I
maybe do
I
that.
just eat. That's it. I do
and
that
as long as we're making a date, because that's already hard enough
Yeah.
as it is. So if he's like, where do you want to go?
I think
So, but if he's the type, I mean, that's even like sexier. If he's like, oh, there's this great place I want to take
Right.
you, blah blah blah. Then I'm all for it. But
Right.
I wouldn't shoot him down if he's just like, hey, where would you like to go? Or can you think of
Yeah.
some spots? And it's like, all right, cool. But I guess, I don't know, if you're looking at it like effort and like, I want to, you know what I mean? Like you're coming up with something. So I'll just leave it as yes.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Alright. Would you date a guy that's 10 years younger than you?
Ooh.
Wait, hold on. How old am I again?
I am 34.
It's a
So 24.
Yeah, I had to think about my age again. Because I would go younger, but 10
said
years
10.
younger. But, alright. Date as in like, date like have fun, or date like, oh, let's see
All
where
of
this goes?
Any of it.
24. No, I can't do 24.
Date as in fun, but me looking for something more, I would say no, but I'm just going to leave it at yes.
Mine is just no.
For fun.
For fun, for serious.
For
like
fun.
for serious, like it's just that's way too young. I would go younger, but 24?
But for fun though?
No.
No, I don't even want to know these people.
Oh.
I don't even know if I'm gonna have a conversation. Yeah, it's gonna have to be like lights off type of like what are we getting ready to talk about? And a guy at that, they're already like so like they're like light years behind already.
I think it would be fun.
No.
Alright. Morgan's gonna come back and report to us.
I'm gonna be like, yo,
Yeah, let us know.
let us know
like,
how
I'm
it
so
goes.
horrible. I should have listened to y'all.
Yeah.
Don't have no money. Hopefully he has a job at least.
Oh yeah.
To do. I mean, or maybe he doesn't need one. Maybe he's just coming over. I don't know what we're doing.
And why do we want to
24-year-olds.
know? Yeah, no, I don't care.
No.
I can't even want to date someone like 27. I feel like that's still too young.
I could do 27.
I think that's still too young.
10 is too young. I can do like 28, 29.
Yeah, that's.
I would see. Even in my mind, I would kind of be skeptical.
Right.
Like, I don't know. But if someone's 28 and they ask me, I'll be like, all right, let me just see what he's talking about. 24. All right, my turn. Would you ever approach a guy in person? Like if you saw someone out that you thought was attractive, whether you're out at a party or an event or whatever, would you approach him?
Okay, I'm gonna
be honest, and I'm gonna be honest. I wanna be that person, that girl. Mine is just no, I already know myself.
So I think for me,
I'm too afraid of rejection.
like I've done it before.
You have? Wow.
But what made it easy for me is because I knew of the person.
Mm.
So like for example, we didn't know, like for example, it may have been someone like I went to school with, but like we didn't know each other on campus or anything like that. And I'll see them, and it's just kind of like an icebreaker, like, oh, okay, didn't you go to like Norfolk State or whatever? And then that starts the conversation. But like just a guy who I've never seen before, this is the very first time, complete stranger, no.
I have, and I don't know. I don't think it's that a big of a deal.
I don't think that I don't feel like it's that
I think
big of a
it's
deal.
easier than you
don't want to do it.
I just can't get myself to
But
do it.
guys got it hard though.
Yeah,
They're
it's
like
easier. Okay, it's really hard regardless if you're a guy or a girl. But I feel like it's easier than we make it seem to be, because all it is like hot. Like it can be really simple. And I don't even know what I said to the guy, and we had a great night. So,
is it fine for a woman to pay on the first date? All right.
He was like,
Yeah, absolutely not.
Absolutely, positively no.
Like if that is like in your mind for
Just
me
go.
to pay for the first date, like it's just not.
Just go.
happening.
Just keep
like,
moving.
Absolutely not.
You got the wrong one. And there's probably plenty of people out there, women out there that will.
And that's fine.
They ain't sitting on this couch.
but that will not work.
They
for
ain't
me.
sitting on this couch.
and then the worst is when like you do go out and they expect you to pay even Dutch or half of it.
Oh my
half
god,
of it.
oh damn.
And then they think that there's a second
They
date.
ain't
happening.
doing no damn Dutch.
Why?
We Dutch over here.
Why do you think that we're going on a second date? Why?
Nope, not happening.
Yeah.
That's straight easy.
No, don't do it.
Don't. Fellas, don't do it.
Yeah, just.
I mean,
and the thing is,
come
like,
on.
first dates could be anything. You making up for freaking
Right.
coffee, that's cheap as hell.
True.
Right,
So,
exactly.
yep.
Buy the lady a coffee. Come on.
Yeah. While on a date, let's say it's your first or second date, and you notice another guy, at the bar, in the restaurant somewhere, would you try to shoot your shot while on the date, or nah? You're just gonna have to.
Okay, so if
Mine is no, because I already said I'm not approaching someone. So that's all.
Or like flirting.
I was gonna say I would probably flirt. Like if
we can flirt just like
flirting
looking at it.
Especially like if it's like the very first date, like and if I'm walking to the restroom and see the guy.
Yeah.
I'll give it
Okay, I give some eyes now. Is that creepy? That's probably creepy.
No.
You probably won't get a guy like
And you can stare a little too long. That's good too. Not like scary.
I was like,
not
too long.
Not like the emoji. Like, hey.
Like, what's her name? Crazy Eyes.
Yeah, looking like that. No.
Yeah.
But just like a little flirt, like your
eyes.
date is like sitting here and the bar is there, and it's just kind of like.
Yeah, so I definitely would, flirt, send some eyes over,
Okay.
or walk to the bathroom and maybe nudge a little, just like, oh, excuse me, and then
Oh,
smile.
okay.
There's 1,000 things you can do.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
I feel
okay,
no
I feel like I
loyalty
can
to
do
a
that.
first date. Or,
Oh, absolutely
yeah,
not.
absolutely.
I mean,
yeah.
Absolutely not. Yeah, for sure. Okay, cool.
Alrighty.
Okay, would you date a man who is shorter than you?
Shorter than me. No. Well, I'm only like 5'2".
Would you date a man who's shorter than
I'm
you?
just saying no because that's like, that's really, really short. Like if you're not 5'1" or just 4'9", I don't know.
Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry.
Mine is definitely no. I mean, just no. Oh,
No.
There's no explaining. Just
No. But you know what? I used to date this guy. He was not shorter than me, but he wore lifts in his shoes.
No, I'm not dating someone who has to wear lifts in his shoes.
But he was
either.
taller than you?
Yeah, he was still taller than me. He's short, but he's still taller than me. But
5'5".
but I think he was.
Brown eyes. Like the song Caramel.
Okay,
Remember that song?
He was taller than me, but he's still short. Yeah, he wore lifts in his shoes.
So does he just need to be taller than you, or just tall? Period.
No, for the most part.
That's different.
For the most part, just taller than me. If you're tall, great. But as long as you're tall, just don't be shorter than me. Like
Mine is taller than me, and I'm tall, so I'm like a 5'7". So you just 6 feet up, please. That's just.
Oh,
6
wow.
feet up.
Not even like 5'11", 5'10".
Ooh.
5'11"? 5'11" still looks really
if I met this 5'11", like, gorgeous man, then yes, I'm not turning it down. I'm just saying, like, that's just my number that I have in my head right now. But for sure, definitely taller than me, and I prefer you taller than me in heels. So if I'm putting on heels, that's gonna already shoot him up to
true
6.
story.
So I'm putting on heels when we go out on this date that you planned for us. Like, I need you to be taller than me. So yeah,
Okay.
6. I'm going back. 6 feet are up. Thanks.
Wait, why do I have down?
Oh, I had down too. Wait,
what?
Because we wouldn't date someone who's shorter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were
all right. Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
All right. So should your date open the doors for you? Like, okay, so say you're he picks you up and you're getting in the car. Should he open the door for you? And then once you get in, should you reach across the seat and open the door for him?
Yes to the first, not necessarily to the other one.
Okay.
No.
So I say yes to the first, and sometimes so yes to the first, and then like if I'm like really feeling him, then I'll reach across and open the door for him too.
I've never reached across and opened the door.
Oh, you've never done that?
And aren't these doors like automatic? Isn't it already open? Like, what am I doing? Like, having it all the way open? Like, what's going on?
I mean, it'll be unlocked, but then like the
You don't
I'm
reach
sorry,
over
the
and
guy
push
has they need to open the door for me. That's like no question. So open the door.
I'm
The
open
car
the door,
and the
sure.
restaurant door?
Yeah.
All doors?
All doors.
I don't care.
Really?
I'm good with doors. I'm not reaching over to open the door for you. Just get in the car. So what?
I know it. Like if I'm like if I'm really feeling like
I mean, it's easy for him just to open it and just get in. Like you're just sitting over. And
if I'm feeling him, then I'll reach across.
Like, there's a drink over there.
Okay.
It's like, oh man, I'm not
Okay,
sweet.
so we're gonna cut that part out. So, should a guy open doors for you when you go on a date?
I don't care. I really. I have no.
You gotta.
Yes.
If it's gonna like lead to even anything, like you gonna have to open the door for me.
I do.
It's
have to-
nice. I don't care though. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. Would you date a guy with kids?
Oh my god, I have that question.
It's like the older we get, the more like, at least in my experience,
Kids,
it's like
no, kid.
Oh, wait.
Sure. Kids.
no, okay,
Well,
yeah. I've
sorry.
I've never
One?
dated someone that
Sure.
has more than one kid. But I
Sure.
feel like if someone has one kid, it's like the older we get, the more likely someone's gonna have a kid.
Right.
So
and
I'll
I
do
acknowledge
kids.
that I'm not doing kids.
Kids, I would say no, but I'm never gonna say never because who knows? I mean, I'm getting old, so.
And also, it matters like how old these kids are. Like, is this kid like
Oh,
what? Like, what's
are they
going on?
14? Wait,
Yeah.
are they 6? Are they like 6 months old?
Yeah.
Hey, you just had this. What? You were just.
Yeah, this just happened. Like,
You were just with someone, sir.
no.
Okay, would you date someone who makes less money than you?
Yeah, I have. I feel like.
I mean, I don't make a lot of money.
I think for me, it's just like a lot less. Oh, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, like what's less?
Yeah.
I don't know
How
what
much
less is, so I'm just throwing it out there. Less.
Does that matter? Does it financial?
Oh wait,
does
I
finance?
didn't mean to do that.
Yeah,
I meant to put like.
So just does finance matter?
I think finance
does.
definitely matters. Now, if he makes less than me, it just now depends on how much less.
Okay, so that wrapped up all the questions that we had. So now I know there's some questions that you guys post on Instagram. So Morgan.
All right. So the first question is kissing on the first date acceptable?
Absolutely. Everybody's grown, so I don't see what the problem is. If the person's looking fine, he got a bomb beard, and he got a good lineup, haircut fresh, okay. Yeah, how can you even hold back? Like, if it's just there and the feeling is like mutual, then go for it.
Yeah, and I think also like a kiss tells a lot too. So if like you just want to see if you should continue these dates,
Right.
You know, like, let me just see if I'm feeling him more.
Right,
And maybe
exactly.
you're not feeling him enough because it kiss sucks.
Because then you can feel the chemistry with
Yeah.
the kiss, and if it's just not there, it's just like there's no need to continue.
Yeah, as long as it's organic and not forced, and you're not like trying to like do all that and
Stiff
stuff.
necked and all that, like
I'm
yeah.
all for it.
Yeah.
Have you ever not shaved / worn whack panties to keep yourself from having sex on a date?
Oh, I definitely have.
Yep.
But
Is
I
it
will
always
say, like,
successful though?
no, like that stuff does not work. Like literally, whack panties, not shaved, and stuff still went down. Okay, like if it's gonna happen, it's just gonna happen, and if it's just there, it's just there. Like it's going down, and a lot of times I feel like guys, most men do not even care.
Yeah.
So it's just
Yeah, especially as we get older, I feel like they don't even really.
like it's just gonna happen. So in your mind, like you
Yeah.
say it because it's just like, oh, I'm gonna go to dinner. Like I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna go to dinner. We're gonna hang out. I'm gonna go to my place. He's gonna go back to his, and that's it. So we say that to ourselves. But when things get to happening at the end of the night, and I mean, like, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. So yeah.
Yeah.
I think that is it. We are wrapping up this segment of the show. This was fun. Thank you guys. Yeah, it was so fun. I loved it. Thank you guys so much for sending in your questions. I think we should do other videos where we actually have our followers send in questions. It was just so fun being able to like interact with you all. So thank you so much for that. Next we're gonna talk about black business, like local black business in DC, and Morgan's going to go ahead and take that away.
All right, so this week for our black business, we went to Calabash Tea and Tonic here in DC. It's right off the Shaw Howard Metro. And so if you're used to drinking coffee, or if you're really not a fan of coffee and you want something different, a different vibe, that's not stiff and stuffy like some coffee shops, head over to it was not shady. I'm just saying, like, if you just want a different vibe, Calabash is great. And if you're new to drinking different types of teas or kombuchas, different things like that, they actually help. They have so many different options. So they help you select the best tea by asking you like a couple of questions, or you can even just tell them what your mood is, and they'll even mix you like a little mocktail.
Oh my god, so good.
Which is really good, and they actually taste like an actual cocktail, since most of them have like a lot of sugar anyway. They even have like little shots depending on your mood. So Semhar and I We had like a rough week. So the owner, I forget the name of the actual shot, but she said, take this shot. It's like smoking a J, but not. And it was really good. And then the actual tea that I got was it was like half sorrel, Jamaican sorrel, and kombucha. And what did you guys get?
I forgot what I got, but they
You
had
got
like a mocktail.
It was like a mocktail, like with kombucha, but like green tea base.
Yeah, it was really, really good. Like I actually felt like it tasted like an actual cocktail that I would get at any bar. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just really, really good and mixed well. And it had like the little mint leaves in there. So I really, really enjoyed it. And I would definitely go back and get that again and try other things. They have like their menu is like so extensive.
Yes.
It is like, I was looking up at the chalkboard that they have and I was like, wow.
Like I don't even know where to start.
I don't even know. And at first I was going to be super basic and be like, can I just get an iced green tea? Because it was just so much, like they offer you so much. But like she said, like the owner was just like, what is it that you're looking for? How are you feeling today? Like what's your mood? And I'm like, I want something like flirty, cute, like what's up with this mocktail? So she went on and hooked that up. But literally, if you're having like a rough week, or if you say that you're horny, and like allergies, like whatever you have, you're like, she will be like, got exactly what you need.
And the staff too, so it's not even just the owner.
Right.
Pick anyone on the staff, they'll help.
But it was so warm and welcoming and inviting in there. It's super cute. So there's like couches and little chairs to sit in, and
like a little bar area.
There was a DJ in there, and the food, some good coffee house music.
Yeah, and the food they serve is all vegan.
Oh, yeah.
I think you had like a chai latte.
Yes.
But it was like it was with almond milk. I think I've tried that one before and it's pretty good.
And it was packed. Constant flow of people coming in and out of there. So it's definitely a place where, you know, people enjoy the vibe and enjoy the tea.
Yeah, and it's just really chill. And I'm not sure how long it's been. It's been open for a few years now. And so I believe before the year is out or sometime early next year, they're opening up a location in the Brooklyn area. Not
Brooklyn, New York, but
Brooklyn, DC. That'll be like a much bigger space, so I'm excited. I'm excited for her.
That's really good for her. And so if you're in the DC area, like we will put the link below, so you should definitely check that out. Go by and get you some tea or a shot, or some vegan friendly meals. So yeah, great spot. Cool. All right. And so yes, that wraps up our Black business, Black local business, and now I think it's time for our sweet and sour, right?
All right.
Yeah, Semhar, take it away.
This is my favorite segment. So what we'll do every time we do this is each one of us will tell what has left a sweet and a sour taste in their mouth. So does anyone want to go first?
So I'll start off with the sweet taste in my mouth. So today is President Barack Obama's birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. We miss you.
Okay, that vibrato. So that is a sweet taste in my mouth. I think he just turned 57, I believe.
Wow, looking good, Black Don't Crack.
So since we're on the topic of dating earlier, what left a sour taste in my mouth from my dating experience is, I didn't even know if I was wanting to share this.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
Oh, look at you.
You ready? Okay, let's get our drink, girl. Let's go.
Go
Go ahead, Morgan. We're here.
So I met this guy, right? And, we went on a date and it seemed to go pretty well. We kept in touch. And then we were supposed to go out on our second date. That got rescheduled. We were supposed to go out on a rescheduled that second date for a second time. That got rescheduled. Then it was a third time.
Okay.
Thrice.
Thrice.
And then that got rescheduled. So I'm just like, okay, I'm just not even gonna respond to you.
Right.
Like you don't seem motivated. So when it came to that ghosting question, then that's a reason why I would ghost you.
Right.
If you don't seem motivated to date me, that's completely fine. That's I don't know if fun is the right word, but that's that comes with the territory, like with dating.
Right.
So that just left a sour taste in my mouth, and then I feel like, I think it was like a week ago, he randomly just sent me a text and was like, hey Morgan, let's go out tonight. You know, I really liked you. Sorry about the other week, but you know, I really liked you. Let's go out. And I'm thinking, like, do you really think I'm gonna move around my schedule for somebody who rescheduled thrice? Like, why would I even do that? So I just completely ignored him. So I mean, that left a sour taste in my mouth. But I guess like an additional sweet part is I really don't care. So.
Okay. Okay, I'll go next. So I just have a sweet for the week, which is good because I had a really good week. And my sweet is I got to travel to Houston for work. And I freaking love Houston, like heat and all. Like I had the most amazing food. The people are super nice, and it's just so freaking pretty. I don't know if it's like that across the entire city, but where we were, where the hotel was, and then like there's like a long drive to get to all the restaurants and like the shopping and all that. Beautiful, like the landscaping, everything. I could definitely live there. Like Beyonce, I love your city. And I'm actually going back tomorrow. I have an early flight tomorrow to wrap up the event that I went out there for last week. And so I'm like really excited about it. Even though my flight is like crazy early, I'm excited to get back there. I could literally live there. Like if there was an opportunity for me to go to Houston, I would go to Houston. So that is thanks to my Houston I love it. Like
2 sweets and 2 sours.
Okay. She's making up for me.
Yeah. So for the first set of sweet and sour, they kind of go hand. It's like about dating too. So the sweet is that Love Is got picked up for a second season.
Yes, that's a good one. Yes,
I freaking love that show. If you're not on it, get on it.
I didn't watch this episode though.
Get to it.
Like it's seriously. So cute. It's about dating. It's about love, and the music is so good because it's 90s music and it's amazing
so
R&B.
I love it.
Love it. That was my sweet. And my sour that has to deal with dating is this Slim Thugs interview about Russell Wilson about how he's corny. About how he said basically that.
How you gonna say Russell Wilson?
Yeah, he was saying that a chick like Sierra doesn't leave someone like a Future, like a cool guy like Future. Let me finish, and date a corny kind of guy like Russell. Besides for the money, like financial stability is the only reason why she would.
Oh, please.
And then she put this whole thing about what cool is. So she, she's defended her man, and so like. He's actually like loves my kid, but she didn't say in these words.
Yeah,
but,
she did that.
He's just like an amazing person. And also like for me, I was like, who are Slim Thug? Like, why would you say that? Like, what is your stake in this game about their relationship? Like, it was so weird. I'm like, just shut up, dude.
Yeah.
Like, promote a song, please, and move on. Like, I didn't like that. And then the second part, my sweet was it this week? Yeah, it was this week. LeBron James opened that school. I Promise School.
Oh yeah,
that was so amazing. It's great that he's doing that for his hometown. And the sour kind of go hand in hand with that about Donald Trump's tweet about how he is. What did he say? He was like, LeBron James interviewed with Don Lennon, right? And he was like, a dumb guy.
Yep. It was like that someone's smarter, but even though LeBron's dumb,
yeah. And then he's like, that's why I like Mike. And I was like, what? What is this? And I was like,
this is dumb.
I hate.
Yeah, he's dumb.
I hate it. I hate these tweets. Like, just why? Why is this happening? So kudos to LeBron.
Yeah.
So,
that's amazing.
So
yeah, that's amazing news.
So that wraps up the sweet and sour taste this week. And you guys comment below what you think about our sweet and sour taste, and also just let us know what left the sweet and sour taste in your mouth.
Yes.
If you have any Black businesses that you want us to feature, please comment below here in the DC area. There's some that we're already excited to feature, but please submit them below and we'll check them out.
Yes, and if you have any topics that you guys want us to talk about, please put those down below as well. We'll read through those and, pick which ones we want to talk about that week. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe below. We'll have all of our socials below. And thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in our next episode.